If you want to learn a very simple way of getting unlimited items in SCP Secret Laboratory, use this quick strat. All you have to do, well, it's not really quick, it's slow, but it will garner you a lot of items. A lot of items. So, what you want to do here is get a flashlight or a radio, or anything that can turn into a flashlight or a radio. Once you've gotten those items, find out how to turn it into a flashlight or a radio. Then this is the next step. Grab and select the light armor. You put it on course to get the flashlight. And then combat armor. You can put it on rough to get the light armor flashlight if you get the light armor. No problem. Use the light armor to put it on course to get the flashlight. After you've done this, or like found out how to get a flashlight or a radio, you want to use a radio. If you have a flashlight, turn it into a radio by putting it on fine. If you have a radio, don't worry. All you gotta do is put the radio on very fine. And you might get a flashlight the first time, but change it back into a radio and keep putting the radio on very fine until you get the 25% chance for SCP-1576. After you get SCP-1576, put the SCP on course to get SCP-2176. Then after you get SCP-2176, put the SCP on fine to get the COM-18. Now, you can put it on very fine to get the MTF-E11SR, in which, if you do that, I will explain to you what you have to do next. However, currently I will just show you what's going to happen if you do COM-18. Once you get the COM-18, all you have to do is, after you put it on fine to get the COM-18, the SCP anyways, use the COM-18 to put it on fine to get the FSP-9. Now you can put it on very fine to get the 44 revolver or the crossfec. If you have the crossfec from this little thing, you can skip some of these steps. However, you get the revolver, you can put it on fine to get the crossfec. I just realized that I had a very simple way of getting the stuff that I needed, but now it's been figured out. Oh shoot, yeah, no. What you want to do is put the COM-18 on FSP-9, then grab the FSP-9 and put it on very fine. What the fark? No, you put it, yeah, once you get the crossfec from the 44 revolver, you skip all of these steps. So yeah, however, if you accidentally put it on fine, you're all good. FSP-9 is put into here, in order to get the crossfec, or if you put it on here to get the MTF-E11SR, put it on fine to get the crossfec and get the others. You're dead to me because you keep not. I hate that absolutely. Anyways, after you do whatever you were doing, you've got the crossfec. After that, put the crossfec on very fine in order to get the MTF-E11SR. However, you're supposed to get the shotgun at 30%, and that's the highest you can get the shotgun. However, if you don't get the shotgun at first, that's okay. After you get the MTF-E11SR, you put it on fine to get the crossfec again, and then keep repeating the step until you get the shotgun. Now that you have the shotgun, all you have to do Put the shotgun on fine to get the Logicer. Then finally put the Logicer on very fine to get multiple items. Now this is the easiest way to get, of course, infinite items. However, you get the micro HID, this is what you want to do. Go to the micro HID thing, and you can put it here in order to get the 3x particle. If you were trying to get the micro HID, then you can refuel it from 1 to 1, fine and very fine. However, if you want to keep trying to get the infinite items, put it on rough to get the MTF-E11SR. Now after that, put the MTF-E11SR on fine to get the crossvec. Then after that, as you may know, use the crossvec to keep doing this until you get the shotgun. Then after you get the shotgun, and put it on fine to get the Logicer. Then put the Logicer on very fine to get the multiple items. And you keep doing this until you get these multiple items. Now after you've done that, if you get an AK, you can repeat this step again by putting it on fine. If you put it on fine, you either get the A7, which you use it to get the AK, or to repeat this step, or you get the crossvec, and then you have skipped this step. Then, of course, you repeat the same thing I've taught you already over and over again until you get multiple items again. Over and over again. Also, if you want to get the ball, all you have to do is put it on very fine over and over again, because you'll still get the grenades or SCP-018. However, there's a 50% chance of it being destroyed, so just keep doing this until you get SCP-018. However, if you get a flashbang grenade and you still want the balls, just put the flashbang grenade on 1 and 1 or fine in order to get the high explosive grenade. After, and then, yeah, to keep repeating the step, or if you want the cola, you can try and get it, however, the item will be destroyed. However, since you have two grenades and you keep doing the multiple item, like, upgrade thing in SCP-914, you can get the cola ever so, like, very fast. After you've gotten the cola, there's not much you can do with it other than get painkillers, which you can put on fine to get a first aid kit, or very fine to get adrenaline or a first aid kit. If you get adrenaline, just put it on course in order to get a first aid kit if you want a first aid kit, or put it on fine to get an SCP-500, and use the SCP-500 to do all this other stuff, as you can see on my screen. It's all the same shit. So now after you've done that, you're pretty much good to go. Of course, SCP-018 and SCP-207 are there, so SCP-207, if you put it on fine, you get SCP-1853. It is it's a very useless SCP. You can't do much except for get your painkillers and adrenaline, repeat itself, get SCP-500 again, or get destroyed, and then SCP-207. Now, that's cool and all, however, I kind of don't like that, so we are going to not do that whatsoever. However, here's also the final way of using the micro HID to get something else. You put it on a course, you have a 50% chance of getting a 3x particle disruptor and a 50% chance of getting a jailbird. If you wanted this and you got the jailbird, then follow my lead. If you just put it on 1-on-1 to get it. However, if you want to feel it, do that, and then other stuff. However, if you wanted the jailbird and you got the disruptor, all you have to do is put it on 1-on-1. So these interchange like a lot. Now after you've done that, you can just keep farming to get multiple items from here. Now here's another thing, key cards. Here's how to upgrade your key card the fastest. All you have to do is so let me tell you from each of these standpoints. Level 5 key card, you don't have to do anything to CI access device, put it on fine or very fine put it on fine to get it the 05 key card. However, and don't take the chance. Same thing for facility manager key card. And then zone manager key card, put this on facility manager keycard and then put it on fine again. Captain keycard, just put it on fine. Operative keycard, you can put it here, and then you can keep trying this until you get the 05 keycard, and if you get the captain keycard, you can just put this on fine. However, you could just already put this on fine and then put it on fine again. If you get the guard keycard, keep trying to get the captain keycard in order until you get the 05 keycard. However, a simpler way of doing this is just grabbing the guard keycard and then putting it on the and just keep putting it on fine until you get the 05 keycard. Research supervisor keycard, all you have to do is put it on fine and then fine again. Scientist keycard, put it on, you can just keep upgrading it by fine if you want to, or you could try and make it go a little faster by just putting it on 101 to get zone manager, and then you put this on fine twice. The janitor keycard, the same thing, except don't put it on fine unless you want the scientist keycard, then you get these other keycards. And so that's that. Ammo is interchangeable, just to let you know, and you cannot get guns from this. However, as you can see, the ammo is able to be obtained from different ways, and it's pretty nice. And you can just keep duping ammo over and over again. If you have 44 mag, just put it here on 101 to get the same 44 mag round, except you now have more 9 by 19 millimeter rounds, and you can put these on 101 and just dupe the shit out of this. And a 44 mag, you can get these buckshot rounds and use these buckshot rounds to get more 44 mag rounds, and then this and this. It's all the same thing. Treatment items, I've already covered it, kind of. There's not really much else you would really want to get. However, SCP-914 can be obtained from something very simple. So what we're going to do is we're going to search up SCP-914 tree SL. After that, we're going to go to images. Then after that, we're going to go here. As you can see, the hat cannot actually be obtained from the SCP. If you want like better layouts without me explaining everything, look at this. Pause the video to look at it. Pause the video to look at this. However, this is very messy and I don't recommend looking at it. However, you can if you want to. And then, look at this for all the other items. Armor, pretty simple to understand. Light armor, you put it on very fine to get combat armor or heavy armor. Once you get combat armor, you can interchange with any of the settings you see on the screen. Heavy armor, you can interchange with anything you see on screen. The remote admin only items can actually be obtained. However, only one of them can actually be obtained. The keycards cannot be obtained. However, there's a certain bug with the lantern where if you go into like a certain corner of the map, it'll actually give it to you. I forgot exactly where it was, but it's in heavy containment zone, for all I know. And I think that's it. Special weaponry, here's the list. That me explaining it. The gun list, keycard list. You know, this was made for your convenience, just to let you all know. And yeah, I think that pretty much wraps it up. I will be posting more music soon, more albums, and I will be posting more gaming videos soon. This is just something for y'all to see. And then, yeah, that's about it. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see all of you in the next video. Goodbye.